There's a huge problem we should be talking about, but people aren't really noticing. And no, it's not about my outfit in the last video. I know it's the worst one I've ever put together for a video. IRL streaming has slowly become one of the most dangerous workplaces or like passions to have. Not only do you get harassed and people swarm around you like some little bugs and shit, just ready to get that clip. There's genuine people who have been hurt or died because of this. From that one IRL stream in Norway by Speed where he fucked up his foot, to streamers in Japan and Korea getting followed home or even getting physically. I really do love IRL streams, and the few times where they end up in Denmark, pretty cool. I was at this one place in Denmark called Leffen recently, and I actually saw an IRL streamer. I was forced to interact because, you know, I looked chopped in that moment and I didn't want to bother. But a lot of people don't think the same way. With IRL streaming, I understand that you want to meet those popular people, and, you know, I've wanted to go to those places too, but, you know, there's a difference between like wanting to meet them and go take a picture and then like ripping their hair out. That's two different worlds. I think it was a stream in Ecuador or Norway where Speed got his hair ripped out of his skull and people just like found that shit funny. I don't know about you, but if I was streaming in real life and I had like that big of an audience, I wouldn't be happy if somebody ripped my fucking hair out. Now, of course, it brings them a lot of fame. They get a lot of viewers and subscribers, and it's an awesome idea, and I've always praised it. I haven't praised how fucked up the viewers can be, because as much as people like harassing people behind keyboards and saying like weird shit in the chat, they might do something even worse in real life. It's even gotten to a point where even streamers that don't really go IRL but are streamers have been physically hurt or like mentally hurt because of their feints. There was a feint with this one streamer, I can't remember what her name was, but it's a female streamer. I'm gonna pop up who it is on the screen right now. Her car got blown up by one of her feints because they found out she had a boyfriend. No, man, I mean, I gotta be honest, what no pussy does to a motherfucker. Streamers have like one of the most fucked up fan bases. I mean, I personally can't think of anyone in my fan base that would ever do that, ever, right? And I know I'm fucked up, but I don't think anyone who's a YouTube fan would ever do that. It's really just streamers that have like the most fucked up fan base, because as much as there's benefit to it, there is a lot of downsides, like a lot. I think there was even a streamer that got stabbed during one of their streams, and you know, the person who really originated this idea of IRL streaming was this one guy called Ice Poseidon. And as much as he's a weirdo for the stuff that's come out and him scamming his fans, he is the original guy to do it. He is the guy who decided, you know, let me go outside and stream. Newest concept, fucking hell. And after that, like, it was just a snowball effect where everybody who didn't have a stream idea that day just decided, you know, let me just go out with my camera. And it's pretty smart, honestly. I'm a part of a streamer group. I have a lot of friends that are streamers, and that streamer group is called RTF. And in that streamer group, there's a lot of IRL streamers. You know, it is really just easy to pop up a live stream IRL and just walk around in a random city, or like, for example, Leffen, which I was talking about earlier, like the place in Denmark, like the food market. It is really easy, and that's why a lot of people do it. But at the same time, like, you see these clips of, for example, Marlon, who was recently in Copenhagen, which is my city, with his sister trying to shop, and there was like at least 70, maybe 80 people surrounding him, just like pushing him around, touching his sister. I mean, taking pictures is fine if you ask them, which they did, thankfully. But the thing with, like, even Marlon had to be like, yo, I'm with my sister right now, can y'all please just like give us a little bit of privacy? We're chilling, we're trying to shop right now. And then when they said that, the crowd took 2 steps back and then followed them still. It was so cartoonish. It was so cartoonish. And it really shows like this idolization of streamers and content creators. As much as it's cool to be around them, like, if you really like want to talk to them or some shit, get that picture, talk to them for like 2 seconds, go. Because honestly, the way I see it right now, when streamers get approached, I feel like they have this like fight or flight response, like because of all those situations that have happened in the past with other past like IRL streamers, with from stabbings to getting pushed inappropriately. It's like a fight or flight response measure they have in their head. So just get that picture. Don't be touchy feely and all that shit, even though there's a lot of streamers that do that. I mean, do you know that one clip of, I think it was Amaranth or some shit, with her Twitch mod, where the Twitch mod tried to like give her a high five and she just egoed him fully? Holy shit, when I saw that clip originally, that hurt my soul so badly. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really not gonna lie. Now, as much as people like talk about IRL streaming, like, oh man, I should do that, I should do that, I don't think they take it into consideration how weird people are when they see a camera. Generally, like just normal strangers outside, when they see a camera, 3 things are gonna either happen. So they're either gonna like go up, approach the camera, just start blabbing or some shit. Number 2, they're gonna start screaming at you to stop recording them. Or number 3, you're gonna get your shit rocked. I'm not gonna lie. Something's gonna happen. It's one of those 3 options when a stranger sees a camera, or they ignore it and just go their own way. That's usually what they do. But you know, there's still some weirdos out there that do shit like that. So you know, you gotta deal with the consequences. I do love streaming, and I am personally, I would look at myself as like a part-time streamer. I love streaming on the occasion. I got a Twitch. Please go follow my Twitch. It has like 45 followers. We're trying to up that to like at least 50. I mean, subscribers don't equip to like Twitch followers. So you know, like we're trying to change that. And I've a lot of times thought of doing IRL streams because you know that would be cool and that stuff. But I've always never done it because I've been scared of what would happen if I actually like would something happen to me personally. Like would I get like fucking jumped or some shit? Because it's happened before multiple times with different streamers. I mean, I hate to bring his name up because this week's video was supposed to be about him, but you know, Jack Doherty, how many times has he been jumped like doing an IRL stream? At least like 2 times. And he always does IRL streams. And fucking Neon, who's actually starting to become good, he does IRL streams too. But back in his shit days, god damn man, he got fucked up IRL. I'm not gonna lie. Like he got his ass whooped every single time. But yeah, nah, that's all I wanted to talk about. It was a little like, it's a filler video this week. That's pretty much it. I mean, I kind of fell off at the end there. I just started blabbering about random shit that didn't matter, but you know, that was it. Basically, what this video was like, hey, IRL streaming is really cool and y'all should still do it, but y'all should also recognize that as a fan base, people watching this, don't harass people. I mean, it's like the most basic human function. Don't harass people. Just because they got a camera doesn't mean you gotta harass them. That's pretty much it. Next week's video is probably gonna be about like one YouTube Shorts creator or some shit. I've been blabbering a little too much now. See ya.